Hello again, everybody. Me again talking to you. I want to talk to you about thanks, giving thanks. We ought to be thankful for everything. I am, I know. Do you know, the other day I had a lovely letter from a lady called Jenny, who I met a couple of years ago when she moved to Longfield. And she started coming to our tea at 2. And she sent me this lovely letter with a poem in it. And I thought, how sweet of her. And this is the poem. It's for this difficult time we're living through. And it says, and the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played games and learned new ways of being. And they were still. And they listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met shadows. And the people began to think differently, and the people healed. And in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses and made choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed. Now that, of course, is a reflection on what's going on at lockdown, isn't it? And I think how true that is. And we've got lots of things we'd rather not see going on during lockdown. But today the shops were open again. So there's a little breakthrough, isn't there? I don't want to go shopping, but some people will. And I think there is a breakthrough now, and I think we've got to start getting the economy right. Not that I'm going to talk politics today, but we have got to work hard at it, haven't we? It's our duty. And I'm going to tell you about thanking God for this time in my life. And John 10:10 says, I came that they might have life and have it more abundantly. And Ephesians 3:20 says, He is able to accomplish abundantly far more than all we can ask or imagine. Isn't that marvellous? And He can do that. He's done that for me. I'm going to read you this little story. It's about grandparents and their grandchildren. Thank you, God, for this time of my life. Thank you for the freedom to enjoy it. Thank you that the slackening of the demands on home life mean that I can enjoy being part of the working world once more. Thank you for the new friends and the fresh experiences that have come into my life because of it. I'm grateful too for the time that I can spend with my husband. We can actually talk to each other now without battling against crying babies, arguing children, loud radios. Thank you that we have still so many things to talk about. Thank you too for grown-up children who are living their own lives and yet still want to be part of ours. For grandchildren who dance into our home and fill it with joy, but whose broken nights, tantrums and school problems are the main responsibility of someone else. Hooray. There are days, of course, on which I forget to be thankful, occasions when I covet my daughter's fresh prettiness and the physical energy of younger friends, when I long for fun of being at the centre of a growing family once again. Sometimes, God, you know that I do wish that I could turn the clock back, that I hanker after what might have been. I remember saying that to my friend Karen the other day. I met her at the village hall in the car park, and I said, I still feel I'm not doing enough, Karen, and she says, oh, Dorothy, get over it. And we do wish that we could turn the clock back and hanker after what we used to do. But it's not right. At those moments, remind me about the pressures as well as the privileges of being younger. Help me to be supportive and sympathetic to those who are experiencing them. And teach me to treasure the time that I have. Time to live and love and laugh. Time to learn more about myself and those around me and my God. And I really do hope that God will teach me to appreciate what I've got now. I do really. I am thankful. And I just want to read a song. I wish I could sing it to you, but I can't sing anymore. And it's just so lovely. It's about the power of His love. Lord, I come to you. Let my heart be changed and renewed, flowing from the grace that I found in you. And Lord, I've come to know the weaknesses I see in me. Sorry, I'll wait for the aeroplane to go over. That was a big one. Now it's quiet again. Lord, I've come to know the weaknesses I see in me will be stripped away by the power of your love. Hold me close, let your love surround me. Bring me near, draw me to your side, and as I wait, I'll rise up like the eagle, and I will soar with you. Your spirit leads me on in the power of your love. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't those words just gorgeous? And I'm so grateful to God to be able to sit here in my lovely garden and talk to you once again. I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe and obeying the rules as we're all meant to be. But it's lovely to talk to you. Thank you again for having me. Bye.